All right, guys. Wanted to give you an update going into the week. This is probably the biggest trading week um, so far this year. It's probably going to be one of the biggest trading weeks this year coming up. Got some major earnings coming up this week. Um, I don't think the big names start till Tuesday. Uh, big names starting on Tuesday are UPS, Microsoft, Google, Visa, Chipotle. So all those start on Tuesday. Monday's not anything really. I mean, we've got Coke before market opens, but outside of that, not any huge companies. But throughout the rest of the week, we got Facebook, PayPal, Apple, Amazon, um, and then we've got the gas and oil companies towards the end of the week. So should be definitely a good week to trade. Definitely should be good for some run ups before earnings, and then some trades after earnings hits. So we'll see how things work out. Um, so overall, looking at the market, you know, definitely been super weak as of late. Friday was a heck of a sell off. So hopefully you guys profited some on Friday. I played Baba pretty much all week. It was breaking out a daily squeeze to the downside, so I played Baba all week for the most part. But you can see the ES is weak, futures, Qs are weak, YM's weak. I mean everything's weak. VIX obviously has been strong. It's above that 21 right now. If we look at the SPY, so we can see here, the SPY had came up briefly past that 21, then it came right up to that 200 at 449 and literally just fell on its face and came all the way back down to 420 426 to end the week out. So I had what a $12 move on Friday, which was nuts. Next level of support I have is 422. So we'll see if it can hold that 422 level. And then if not, we're headed back down towards probably the 413 level. If we look at the Qs, same thing. It kind of broke through my daily level of 328, and now it's headed back down towards that 318, 320 level. So we'll see how things work out. You can see here we've got bearish divergence on the Qs, and we're continuing to show that weakness. One thing I want to note is the semiconductors. So it's going to be interesting when earnings coming up this week. If you look at the daily, obviously super weak on a daily, but if we go into the 4 hour, you can see on the 4 hour it's was in a squeeze on the 4 hour, and then it's just now starting to break out of that squeeze, which isn't a good sign to the downside. So it could break down out of that squeeze, headed back down to 156 is a key daily level I've had, and it hasn't been down there for a while. The last time I had got down to that level was May of last year. So, and you can see it broke down past that 182 mark, um, and now it's back down towards 173, and we could see 157 possibly if it doesn't find any support going into the week. Let's look at XLK real quick, see where we're at there. Kind of the same type of scenario. Super weak. 140 looks like it's a support level there, and if not, if it doesn't hold, we could be down back in the 130. So if we're wanting the market to get strength again and the market to start trending back up, XSD and your XLK semiconductors and tech have to be strong. So I'm not even looking to be bullish until we start getting back above that 21. Um, for those sectors. Couple stocks I got my eyes on. If you look at Airbnb right now, not much right now going into major earnings week. I'm just kind of wait and see how things plays out. But Airbnb's in a daily squeeze. It's breaking down out of a daily squeeze. I don't think Airbnb has earnings this week. So if the market is weak, um, we can let me see. Let me see real quick. Uh, Where is it at? Yeah, it doesn't have earnings coming up anytime soon. Um, so if market is weak, I do expect Airbnb to be weak, possibly go down to that 150 mark. So I'm going to be looking to trade that guy this week. And then if we look at UPS, UPS does have earnings. I think I said on Tuesday coming up. Uh, so it could show some weakness. It could run down possibly on Monday if we have a break here. Um, and then let me look back at uh, Airbnb real quick. May 3rd. Yeah, so it looks like May 3rd is Airbnb's earnings. So no earnings coming up this week. So those are really the two I've got my eyes on so far. As we go throughout the week, all the other big names will start popping up. I'm more or less probably going to be looking for moves after earnings for those stocks. I like to catch squeezes or to catch those and just any ranges, breakout ranges after earnings. So with that being said, hopefully you guys studied up, rest up for the week, and trade safe. Right, take A+ setups, mitigate risk, and grow your account. And I'll talk with you guys later.